So I just wanted to show everybody what the sky looks like where I'm at. The whole sky is covered from chemtrail crap. And I'm coming to the conclusion that these chemtrails aren't going to stop because the world's full of ignorant people that don't give a fuck and they just don't know. You know what I mean? And they've been programmed to think all that shit they see in the sky is normal. Condensation, contrails, vapor trails. And not all of it is. But yeah, the whole sky is covered from chemtrails. I tell you all, the sheeple masses, most people really don't know how deceived they actually are. Like, people are deceived on a massive scale. And it takes a lot. You gotta do all the steps into being able to open your third eye, open your soul up to the truth. And a lot of people, most people don't care nor want to do that. And I'm just thinking, like, you know, how parents growing up, they'd be like, get a job, tell their kids, get a job, you know what I mean? They make them go to all these years of school, indoctrination, to become a modern day slave. I mean, they're just deceived on a massive scale. Because the system, the evil powers that be, have hidden the truth through so much lies and deceptive bullshit. It's hard to process and find out all, you know, the whole truth. Like, I just feel bad for all the kids that are being duped and played by the system because their sheeple parents don't know the truth and never cared to know the truth, and they just basically want their kids to do the same damn thing that they did growing up. Come on, Bill. I mean, everything in the system, I've said it many times, but it's definitely the truth. Everything in the system is to pull you down and to keep you down. Mentally, physically, spiritually, every way that they can, they try to keep you down. They want to keep control over everything, and that includes your mind, soul, and your body. So many sheeple are going to be going to get the V during the winter. I'm sure there's going to be more, and they're going to be scared shitless and wanting to go inject themselves, have their kids inject this crap. It's never going to stop, you know what I mean? They're just altering, genetically modifying people pretty much. Sheeple don't see that though. They've been programmed and lied to into thinking everything that is real, natural, organic is bad. They don't believe in the immune system. God gave us an intelligent body to be able to fight all kinds of different crap that could be thrown at us. A lot of the stuff that is thrown at us is all man-made, of course. But people are just so lost for the most part. They're just so gone, so indoctrinated, so deceived by the system that it's tiring. And I've got to a point, of course, now to where I do not even try to attempt to wake up the lost souls. It's just a waste of time. So I don't even bother trying to wake up a lot of sheep. Now, don't get me wrong, I still try my best to wake up those that want to know the truth. But for people that don't want to know the truth, I don't waste a second on trying to enlighten them to the truth. They could be deceived. They always will be deceived. it's just sad because all the low vibrational ignorant sheeple bots that slave for the system, they're the ones also keeping us all enslaved to the system the best they can. Whether they see that or not, they're being used as bots just to keep others enslaved. Once you see the truth, know the truth, I mean, it's obvious. I'm working on getting out of this system completely. I just gotta buy some more time before I can do so, but I'm definitely working on it and have been working on it for a while. Now that I know what to do, and I've been breaking free from all kinds of traps that the system has got me in, had me in, and they still got me somewhat in some traps that, like I said, I'm trying to get out. Maybe within the year, or about a year, I'll be scot-free and be much of a freer man than what I am. But I never would have taken these steps into freeing myself if I never knew the truth, you know. And that's the thing, a lot of people, they don't know the truth, so they continue just doing the same ass shit, feeding the beast system, slaving for the system, being enslaved by the system without knowing the truth. Then they go their whole lives slaving for the system because they don't know how to minimize and live simply out in nature, for one. Yeah, for the most part, I've been just focusing on myself. I try to protect my energy as much as I can. And the way I do that is by not going into large crowds of sheeple, because they don't know that they're ignorant, but you don't want to be around their ignorance. So I don't put myself in situations unless I have to. Most of the times I have to is because I have to make some money. Otherwise, I'd completely avoid society and sheeple. Like I said, I'm trying to break free of a few more traps that the system has got me in. It's tough, but once you enlighten yourself to the truth, you can take the necessary steps into freeing yourself. There are so many ways that the system has made, or they can make innocent people, basically, into criminals. There's just so many ways over petty shit that they've turned innocent people into criminals. Sheeple masses don't see it. It's just such a big ass trap that they've got us in, and not many people see it. I mean, the whole system, you'll find out, is designed to get you to comply and go along with the program. But once you find out so much truth, and you know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, what you know the truth, it's hard for you to go along with the program. A good number of people, they kind of tumble down the rabbit hole a little ways to get to finding out some truth, and then they find out just how fucked up the system really is, but they're forced into submission pretty much just because of all the ignorant masses that are out there and the power that the system has got. They try to put you back in a corner in a way to make you comply with what everybody else is doing, which is wrong. See, I could just stay silent and not try to wake up anybody, not try to enlighten anybody to the truth, and never quit. But to me, that's pretty selfish. You know what I mean? That'd be selfish to keep everything that you know to yourself. But the system's designed kind of to where, in a way, it makes you want to just keep things to yourself, just because most people are just so ignorant to the truth. But the story short, I mean, the sheeple cannot handle the truth. They've been indoctrinated and programmed their whole entire lives. They definitely cannot handle the truth. So for those types of sheeple that are just so indoctrinated and fucked up programmed, you don't want to waste your time with them. You're just wasting your energy. You only want to promote the truth to people that actually want to know the truth. Because it can take a toll on your energy. Just dealing with all the backlash, the ignorance that's out there. There's just so much ignorance. And the ignorance, sheeple's ignorance, thinks that they're smart because they're ignorant. That's how stupid the masses are. They think indoctrination is education. Everyone's just out here just slaving for money that the government, that the Illuminati controlled government just print. It's just paper, monopoly money that they use to control everybody. And sheeple don't care. They don't know, for one. And even if they did know, most of them would probably just keep continuing going along with the program anyway. They don't care that they're slaves. They don't care that they've been enslaved. They don't care that their children have been enslaved. Things are just going to get more controllative and more worse than what it is. I mean, the system has got people paying for shit that we should not even have to fucking pay for. People are so systematically brainwashed and indoctrinated by the system. Anyway, I just wanted to share some things that was on my mind. Nothing really too much new, but just figured I'd do a little rant, talking some more shit about all the ignorant masses out there. Until next video, all peace and love. Bye.